What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for fixing the magic roundabout and hoping you're lucky. Florence, there seems to be a pair of legs sticking out from underneath the magic roundabout.
It's Mr. Rusty. Mr. Rusty, is everything okay?
Of course, Florence. I'm just giving the magic roundabout its annual service.
Wait a minute. That wouldn't be the one where you replace the magic gasket thingy, would it?
It certainly is, Dougal. Look, I've got the new one ready to put on. It's the most important part of the magic roundabout. Without it, the roundabout wouldn't be magic at all.
I seem to remember last time you did that, it all went a bit, how shall I say it, wrong.
Was that when bits of magic went flying out all over the place?
It was like so uncool. A bit hit me in the mouth. I was hiccuping bananas for a week. Oh dear.
Well, there was a good reason things went wrong last time.
What was that?
I didn't have Mr. Pickles, my lucky teddy, with me. Would you mind handing him to me, Florence? He's in my toolbox. Oh, Mr. Pickles was my first ever teddy, and he's always brought me luck. Whenever I've got something a little bit tricky to do, I know that as long as Mr. Pickles is by my side...
He isn't here.
It won't go wrong. What?
Mr. Pickles isn't in your toolbox.
Oh, goodness me. I must have left him at home.
Don't worry, Mr. Rusty. Dougal will go and fetch him. Won't you, Dougal?
I take offence to that, madam. Just because I'm a dog, it doesn't mean I have to fetch things.
Oh, OK, Dougal, don't worry. I'll ask Ermintrude to do it.
Ermintrude? You can't send a cow to do a dog's job. I'll do it.
Well, I might as well carry on. I've got a few things to do before I replace the magic gasket.
And don't worry, Mr. Rusty. I'm here if you need me.
There we are. One Mr. Pickles perfectly fetched. Huh? Is that what I think it is? Oh, yes. A beautiful and delicious fresh bone. Oh, now, I must get Mr. Pickles to Mr. Rusty pronto. Move away from the bone, Dougal. Move away from the juicy, tangy, shiny, meaty. Oh, I can't do it. Oh. Well, there you are, Florence. If you want a job done properly, get Dougal to do it.
Dougal, I don't think that's Mr. Pickles.
Of course it's Mr. Oops.
Is Mr. Pickles here yet?
Not yet, Mr. Rusty. Go and get Mr. Pickles now, or Dylan won't be the only one hiccuping bananas.
Oh, no. Where's Mr. Pickles? Mr. Pickles! Mr. Pickles! Mr. Oh, no! Mr. Pickles! Oh. Mr. Pickles, you're all muddy. What'll I do? What'll I do? Oh, I've got to get you clean for Mr. Rusty. Rub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub, la-la-la-la-la, I think some of Mr. Pickles' luck has rubbed off on me. Ermintrude's washing her smalls. Wash, 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 la-la-la-la-la.
Hello, Dougal, dear.
Ermintrude, you've got to help me. I've got Mr. Rusty's lucky teddy dirty, and he needs it so he doesn't make a mistake replacing the magic gasket.
Well, we can't have that happening again. Last time I had a frog on my head for a week. Throw him in. Rub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub, la-la-la-la-la, sparkling clean.
That's it. That's the stuff. He'll be nice and clean now.
Squeezy, squeezy, la-la-la-la-la. There you are, clean as a whistle.
And the size of a pea pod. You've shrunk, Mr. Pickles.
He seems perfectly sweet to me.
Well, thank you very much. Now what am I going to do?
Oh, I do hope Mr. Pickles gets here soon. Oh, I'd feel much more comfortable with him around.
I'm sure Dougal won't be long now, Mr. Rusty.
Oh, hello, Dougal. You seem to have a peculiarly shaped pimple on your chin.
That is not a pimple. It's Mr. Pickles, Mr. Rusty's lucky mascot. Ermintrude shrunk him in the wash.
Oh, dear. He won't be very lucky now.
I know. So what are we going to do?
Well, from a structural point of
Oh,
view...
just take the other end and pull. He's stretching. He's stretching.
But, Dougal... Ow.
Oh, no. Now look what you've done.
Look what I've done. You told me to pull.
Oh, that's very nice, that is. Try to blame me.
Oh, what if we put all the bits into a bag and explain what happened? It may still be lucky.
Brilliant. You're a genius.
Spanner, please, Florence.
Oh, Dougal, thank goodness you've turned up.
Yes, I've got some good news and some bad news about Mr. Rusty's lucky teddy. The good news is I've got Mr. Pickles right here.
And the bad news, Dougal?
He's now a lucky bag of bits.
Dougal, I don't think Mr. Rusty is going to think this is very lucky.
Florence, it's time for me to replace the magic gasket. Have you got Mr. Pickles yet?
Not quite, Mr. Rusty. Try and hang on for just a few more minutes. Dougal, you go and put Mr. Pickles back together, now.
I will, don't worry. Oh, no. How am I supposed to put him all together? Oi, watch where you're springing. I'm dealing with something very fragile here.
Bits and pieces, pieces and bits.
Wait a minute. Zebedee, you might be able to help me.
That's what I do.
Is there any way you could use your magic to put these bits together?
Of course, no problem. A joy and a pleasure.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm saved.
Alakazam! There you are.
Where is he? Where are all the bits?
Oh dear, I think I made him disappear.
Well, bring him back at once, you big boingy blimp.
Sorry, Dougal, I can't. My magic's gone wonky.
Oh, no.
Must be because the magic roundabout's being fixed. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Never mind, that's easy for you to say.
Right then, the time has come.
Hello, Florence.
Oh, Dougal, there you are. Where's Mr. Pickles?
I'm afraid I don't have him, Mr. Rusty.
What?
Well, you see, it was like this. I saw this bone, and then there was all this mud, and it was really Ermintrude's fault, really.
Dougal, stop wittering.
Well, you see, the sum total of it all is he got disappeared.
But I can't do this without Mr. Pickles. It'll all go wrong again.
No, it won't.
It will.
No, it won't.
Huh?
Mr. Rusty, my dear, take it from me. You can mend the magic roundabout.
Statistically speaking, most annual servicing is done without the assistance of a cuddly toy.
Brian's right. You've fixed lots of things without Mr. Pickles.
I suppose I have.
You don't need luck at all. This is the thing you do, and you're brilliant at it.
Florence, hand me the gasket. Stand back, everyone. I'm going in.
Is it supposed to sound like that?
Everything all right, Mr. Rusty?
Yes, I did it. I did it without Mr. Pickles.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Look who I found.
Mr. Pickles.
Look at him, good as new.
I now know that I don't need you for luck, but I might need you for the odd cuddle.
Oh, well done, Mr. Rusty.
Thanks, Florence.
You can count on us.
As long as there isn't a bone around.
Come on, everyone. It's time to party.
Oh, we're wish it was time for bed, man.